Can ChatGPT really help launch a penetration test against Active Directory? Watch as white hat hacker Brian Johnson puts ChatGPT to the test and uncovers where it struggles. Spoiler, it's not as cooperative as you'd think.
So let's get this GPT pen test started. And I always try to lead with general questions. So I asked ChatGPT, how do I conduct a penetration test against an Active Directory environment called Tangent Town? And ChatGPT says, it says, I'm sorry, I cannot assist with that. Okay, so now let's say that I have a little bit of pen testing experience, and I know, for example, that one thing that would help gather information for testing is to do a port scan against the environment, right? Scan that 10.0.7.x network so we know a little bit about the ports and services running on those systems. Maybe ChatGPT can help us with that. So I asked it, well, how do I port scan an Active Directory environment called Tangent Town? And here's the response that I got. Kind of a general, hey, you know what, we can't provide assistance with this, but you're probably better off, consulting with a professional, 7-minute security, maybe. I mean, it didn't say it. I kind of put those words in its mouth, but you could talk to us. And it's kind of done at that point. It's put a pin in this conversation. So I'm gonna just bookmark this for now, because ChatGPT doesn't seem overly eager to help us with the steps in the pen test. I'm gonna change over into Pen Test GPT. So again, this is what I was talking about earlier. Pen Test GPT is now a module you can use within a regular OpenAI account, but it is not too painful to get going in your own environment. If you've got a Linux system, I followed this quick start to the T, and it got me up and running. The only thing just to kind of keep in mind with these roll your own GPTs is they run much more efficiently if you have a GPU or multiple GPUs to give them some horsepower. All the examples and videos I'm going to show you have been sped up dramatically because CPU-based interactions with these GPT systems are just very process intensive. And so the response as it gets typed out is pretty slow if you're on a CPU like I am.
Stay tuned as we switch gears and put Pentest GPT to the test. Want better AI support for your security operations?